I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Not a fan of my costume.
I think this young lad's dead.
At least he went out with a bang.
Would it really kill you to work for 5 minutes?
Christ, alright.
I won't have fun, don't worry.
Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Psst. Hey man, up here. Guess who I am? Come on. Hey, you're all pretty mature for your age.
I keep you on my mind both day and night.
I really thought it was him.
In a galaxy miles. I bet they don't even know which one the fuck it is.
You know, I heard the Emperor's about 157.
Really?
Yeah, I heard he wears a wig and everything.
This money can buy youth.
You know, I say we start our own business. I mean, fuck Brian Graham and his bullshit company. I say we work on our own. You can cook, right?
John, I just want my pay. I'm too old for all this rebellion. Trust me, you'll understand when you're my age.
Oh, you're boring.
here? Who told you could come in? Oh, fuck, I swear I don't pay them sometimes. Oh. This following message goes out to all Outer Galaxy employees of Sector C418. First of all, well done, all of you. I'm super proud of the progress made these past few decades and want you to know just how irreplaceable you all are to us. Now, we know it ain't exactly an easy job. Ours have been on the rise. And there may have been 1 or 2 cuts in pay recently, but just know that these are all sacrifices we here are willing to make in order to get those stars to really shine. Just as we here at the GCC say, somebody's got to do it. Now, we do have a job one may consider big on the line. As you surely know, and I'll doubt this excited about, this year's wine convention will be held here at the Galactic Center, at yours truly's palace. We will be joined by our extragalactic neighbors, from Andromeda. And, them being them, we thought it'd be nice if we showed them how a real festival is held here in our galaxy. Needless to say, the galaxy is going to be counting on you. Give it a thorough polishing before those crowds show up, kind of wipe it down or, brush it up if you will. You do a good job, and who knows, you might even find yourselves being promoted to members of the Inner Galaxy Department one day. You don't do a good job, and you'll find yourselves being sent to the nearest black hole in order to be repurposed. Bummer. 2 years for you Outer Galaxy employees? Yeah, more or less. So, good luck. This has been Brian Graham, Emperor of this amazing galaxy. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to work, so good luck.
John, hello. Did you get the letter too? Oh yeah, Sorry?
Yo, how much longer are you gonna be down there?
1 minute!
In a galaxy department now.
In a galaxy? I thought you hated them.
Sorry.
Tuesday already?
Tuesday.
No, I'm really happy for you, John. I'm really happy. Listen,
Sorry, I gotta go.
good luck with them all. And I'm sure you'll...
I can't hear you. The signal's going funny.
Hello?
Hello?
John?
I've never seen a glass so empty. Here, let me top you up again. I have no more money. It's not just money, you're out, a friend. Now, if my eyes were still working, I could swear we've met before. You're a sweeper, yes?
Outer Galaxy, my whole life. That's all I know, really. I should have taken that job as a sailor. Would have been more pay.
They've cut your salary, haven't they?
40 years. 40 years I've not let a single pebble go unpolished. They work an old git like me to Sirius and back and then expect us to tidy up a whole blooming galaxy and pass it off as our own. Doubt they'll ever even invite me to the whole festival anyway.
I can hear the salt in your voice, brother.
It's my right to be angry.
Right you are, friend. Right you are. Tell me, what makes you think I run this place? Serve drinks? Nay, 'tis to meet lost travellers such as thyself, my friend. If only you knew the possibilities out there. Brother, if you could only see the amount of roads ahead of you in every direction, you'd be made a quivering mess.
I just want my ship back. Don't you know how hard it is? Cleaning up the stars without a pot to piss in.
Oh, there'd be more ships out there than you can imagine, friend. All waiting for you.
I say you quit the job, Winston. You don't need the money and you know it. You're barely fooling anyone here.
What are you talking about, lad?
I'm talking about a life, Winston. A life of sheer potential. Not an existence. Not a loitering. You've known it deep down all these years, haven't you? You've just been too afraid to cash it in. You're a sailor, Winston. You were born one. And now you're too old to deny it.
Well, I've no clue what you're on about. I'm not even called Winston. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come here.
Well, who am I to steer strangers off in strange directions anyway? Why go off chasing whales in small lakes? Best leave them be. Don't worry about the drink, Winston. It's on me.
What did you say about whales? How did you... Wait!
separate classes meet, and I am you, and what I see is me. Do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can? No one calls us to move on, and no one forces down our eyes. streaming in on sunlight wings, a million bright ambassadors of morning. And no one sees